Hi, Mark here. Monday, August the 4th, 8:50 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:50 GMT. US session underway. And let's have a look how the US dollar is performing following Friday's real sharp sell-off. You can see that uh, big town downturn on the US dollar. We saw it on the index. We saw it against all the majors. And now to start the new week, you can see US dollar did fight back. I'm on the index. It did fight back during the Asian European session all the way up to 98.78 from a supported 98.41. But if you see the wick left behind there, it looks like we're back to dollar weakness, picking up from where we left off Friday. Let's go into the hourly. And there you can see the sell-off attempted fight back by the US, but now testing support at 98.41. Let's go in and have a look at the majors and see how they are looking. Starting with the Euro US, there's Friday's big push by the euro, buying euro, selling US dollar, weak US dollar. And to start today, the Asian European session, you can see that selling euro, buying US, the US did attempt a fight back, but looks like it's given up that and sitting now at Friday's resistance area. I've got support at 115.47 and resistance at 115.90. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see where we're sitting close to resistance again. Not much of a fight back by the US and euro buyers buying euro, selling US, looking up here at the 115.90 and up at the $1.16 level. Let's have a look at the pound. And a similar pattern there is Friday's big push by the pound, buying pound, selling US. Continued today, pound strength. A little bit of a fight back by the US again. There's the wickets left behind, but pound continuing its push higher, looking to test resistance at 133.10 and support sitting at 132.54. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see attempted fight back by the US, not much to show for it, and pound testing resistance again at $1.33.10 on the upside. Let's have a look at the US yen. And there you see the huge push Friday, selling US dollar, buying yen all the way down to support at 147.24. There is the US dollar fight back. There's the wick from today's trading from the Asian European session. Looks like that didn't last, and it's back to selling US, buying yen, yen strength, testing that support level. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see the attempted fight back by the US, setting up resistance at one just above the 148 yen level. But now we're back to selling US, buying yen, yen strength, and testing support here at 147.16. And then we got the US dollar Canadian. There's not yesterday, Friday, selling US, buying Canadian, big bearish engulfing candlestick. And right now, US did fight back a little, not much of a fight back, to create resistance at a 137.94, just below that $1.38 level. But since then, it's back to selling US, buying Canadian, sitting right now in the middle of that range. I'll zoom in on the hourly. And there you can see that's weak US dollar again, Canadian strength support being tested at $1.3766. That's where sellers will be looking to test, go below. On the other hand, buyers of US dollar will be looking up at the 137.94 level. So to start the new trading week, we saw US dollar trying or attempting a fight back against the majors, hasn't been able to maintain. And as the US session gets underway, it looks at this point like it's back to US dollar weakness. We've got support and resistance levels to work with. I'll follow up with you and see you at the end of the day. Good trading.